Hola, 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 welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to do a thing called, either it's called upcycling or recycling an item. The item in question, this right here. This item is very oversized. The sleeve was too big, the top was too big, and well, never actually picked it up from my closet. And every time I looked at it, I thought of these 1940s play suit. So we just need to take it apart and see what we can come up with. With that being said, let's start sewing. So I used to think like, okay, I want to do this the right way, eliminate the seams, but that is too much, and I think that is one of the reasons why I don't do this. So what I'm gonna do is, yes, take the seams out from this because it's an elastic in here, but this I'm just gonna cut. Actually, I'm gonna cut, I don't know where to cut first. Let's cut this first. Let's figure this one out. So we'll be back. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so I've already detached this portion. So this is the front and then this is the back. And in order for me to just start on the skirt alone, I'm gonna go ahead and just, you see how there is a scoop here? So I'm just gonna cut this so it could be straight, and then I'm going to sew it together. I'm going to do the same to the other side, and then I'm going to see what I could do on the top, if I need to gather, or we'll see. Okay, I'm going to take it to the ironing board, open it up, and then we will go ahead and make sure that both of these are the same length for the waist. I won't cut it all the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it as is, or I don't know. I'll see how short it'll be if I end up taking that much of length. But let's just go ahead and do this first. Okay, so I've went ahead and sewed the side seams. This is the entire piece I have for the skirt. So I was thinking of just gathering here the top so that way it can fit, and then thankfully I had this piece to do the waistband, and I just pinned it together so I could see if I have enough for my entire waist. So what I think I'm gonna do is I am going to do like a button on the side. I don't know if I want to put a zipper on there. I will see. Maybe not. Let's just see once I cut everything and put it together. I might just put the elastic and be done with it. So give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna try something that I've never tried before, so I'm a little nervous. I just want to see what's gonna look best. I wanted to maybe pleats and see how that looks, and if not, then I'll do the gathers. But what I did is I pinned the side seams to my side seams, and I'm just gonna pin. So let's do this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep it like this. That looks good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it around so I can do the back. Is this draping? Am I draping right now? But will that work? I think I'm gonna have to, no, I think I need to put some, like, maybe a zipper here so it could cinch in nicely. So is it this one or is it here? I always forget. Skirt finished. Am I a fan? Not yet, but we're gonna continue this. I'm gonna go ahead and start creating the top. I'm gonna go ahead and add a button here. I did add a zipper to this. So yeah, let's just continue this set, and hopefully I didn't mess up this dress. So, and for this I will be needing the assistance of my mannequin. I think the top now fits my measurements. Let's just double check. Yes, it's gonna work, so let's do this. I think it's a good amount, but that just means I have to do miracles. So let me go to the iron this flat, and then start pinning to the mannequin. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna do the pattern on here. I am going to do a muslin or some sort of fabric that I have, and I am thinking either to do like ruffles here or ruffles here. I don't know. And then I do want this to be like a point, so I'm gonna have to do facing for that. But let's just see how it comes out. I'm kind of nervous. I've never done this before. I'm just going based on YouTube videos and what I've seen online and what mine thinks I need to do. So I know that people do this and then they put muslin on top of it, I think. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and just trace the pattern on my tracing paper and then go from there. Should we have the dart here or should we have the dart here? Which I was thinking that once I trace it to the actual pattern, that will be removed. And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, but I am just going with it. So bear with me. Let's go to the table and do it because I don't even think you could see anything here. All right, let's go. Okay, you guys, I took a nap and I had to come back because I'm not thrilled about it. So I decided that I'm gonna just pull up a handy dandy pattern. I'm gonna just do the Rita blouse and go from there. Maybe do a crop top. Let me show you. The ruching did work, just how I thought it would. But maybe it was the fabric or the way I maybe finished it. I don't know. I was thinking of a halter. See, it would work, but I just, I don't wear shirts like this anymore, so I was just feeling a little insecure because I thought everything was out. So let's go ahead and do the Rita blouse. Let's clean this because it's not making me want to continue this process. Day 2, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The top, of course, you guys saw, wasn't gonna work. I didn't like it, too exposed. So I pulled the Rita blouse, and I think I'm gonna do that. Now, I had to put the patterns a certain way, meaning I did not follow the grain, didn't follow any of the rules. I just made sure that all the pattern pieces were going to fit. I also shortened the pattern, so let's hope that it comes out great. Let's finish it up. Hopefully I can do this today and be done with it. So wish me luck. Let's do this. All right, I positioned the patterns the way that they are in the image. So in order for me not to get confused, I did it one by one and position them as they are here. And I won't be sewing the side 4 and 6 together. So I put 2 pins here so I can remember. So let's sew. Step 2, we're gonna gather the upper blouse. You didn't get to see that I've already sewn the bodice. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and iron the seams down, remove the gather stitch here, and insert the zipper. Let's do this. Up next, we're doing the sleeve. It's coming along. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but I did make the sleeve shorter, like a lot shorter, so I guess it's gonna have less gathers. Let's just hope that my theory worked, but we're gonna find out. Right sides together, and the sleeve was the one where I completely placed it out of grain. I forgot how easy this pattern is. Done! Okay, now we have to make a casing for the top to insert the elastic. The sleeves are not gonna have one. I'm just gonna leave them alone. I'm going to hem the bottom and we should be done. And that is it, you guys. This is the final product. So let's talk about it. So I like it. It's cute. It goes very well with my hat, which I thrifted. I went ahead and did the flowers myself. It's giving me that 1940s floral look that I was going for. Now there are a couple of things that I wish I could fix. So let's deconstruct. Well, first let me take out the hat. Okay. Now let's take out the belt and let's talk about this. The outfit fits me a tad bit too big. The skirt, definitely I want to cinch it in. The top, I want to make it smaller because I did want it to be more cropped, which I thought I was doing it more cropped, but I guess I didn't calculate and I did not measure properly. So for the top, I am thinking of removing the zipper and just adding some elastic. However, I don't think I'm going to do it just now because I do like the top as it is and I can wear it and pair it with other things. So yeah, other than that, this is the final look and I like it. What do you guys think?
I would love to hear your comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and like I've mentioned before, I do want to go ahead and have more of these upcycled, repurposed items that I don't wear and they're just piling up in my closet. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.